In this project, we work with an architect. Every detail is very well thought. We really like and enjoy working with him. And the materials that he picked for every room are just amazing. Come with me and check it out. And I will explain all the changes that we are going to do. That way you will have the before and after. Today is demo day and I will show you some of the changes that we will make in this beautiful house. Here we will have a closet and then the laundry area, and then we will move this doorway to the left. This wall will be removed. In the other side we have a shower, so we will pretty much moving this doorway and making this wall straight. That way we will have a perfect rectangle for the bathroom that will have a tap, vanity and toilet. No shower anymore. That way we will gain this space for the master bedroom. For these two bedrooms we will be changing the floors, baseboards, fresh paint, but walls won't change here. So here is where the magic starts. Here we will be creating an entry niche, and here we will have a beautiful powder room. Right now it's just a closet. The floor plan and some parts of this house, it's very awkward, so we will be tackling those things. Like in this kitchen, here pretty much will be the dining area. We will remove this wall and just make it everything open, nice, and it will go all the way out. That's gonna be the new wall that we will be creating for this beautiful kitchen and dining area. So basically here will be the new island, and all this will be the new kitchen. But also we'll have more space, because what we're doing is we're gonna extend all this up to here. So we're gaining all this square footage for the new kitchen and the new master bedroom. We will have more space to work with and make it special, and actually will make sense, and they will maximize the space and utilize this beautiful house, because it's big, but it has a lot of weird shapes. Thank you guys for watching. We will keep you updated. We will give you all the details about this project. We're very excited to start here, and see you till the next time. Bye.
We lived here for about 2 years. Like, we got it as like a kind of like knowing that we would flip it during the pandemic. And then we just kind of hung out for a couple years, saved up some money, and then we knew we had like resources around, and it was just about finding the right contractor that could help execute. We knew we wanted to do the kitchen. That was like the primary goal, because we cook a lot every day. We're always doing something. And so we knew that we just didn't have the square footage and the counter space to accommodate our cooking needs. And then it kind of grew from there. We started designing things with our architect, Egbert, and we realized that, oh, it would be nice if we maybe could add some square footage. We would go into the backyard and see, oh, there's like, we could steal a couple hundred square feet from back here. And then it kind of spiraled out of control from there, and we just started designing and ended up with a kitchen on the back side, because it used to be on the front side of the house. The orientation of the house never made sense. It was built in 1940, and there was like two pathways. There was like a front pathway and like a midway pathway through the house, which was kind of fun because there was different routes to get to different parts of the house. But for a house of this size, it didn't really make any sense. And so we realized that if we build a wall here and cut it off, we could give much more square footage to this sort of great room on this side of the house. We started reaching out to our network. We have, friends who have done renovations before and just started asking around. We had met with a lot of contractors. Like, we were just trying to see if they could execute, because we were working with attention on the architecture side. And so we had plans, and then it was just about finding the right contractor to execute that vision. We had done some site visits to other remodels that 5 Blocks was working on, and we noticed that they were clean and that they had happy workers and that it just seemed like a good environment and a good company that we wanted to be a part of. We did rely on our architect for a lot of material decisions, but then there's so many materials. We learned from every light fixture to every bit of tile that you didn't even realize there would be tile there. So we did work with 5 Blocks' design team to find some countertops and then help find some sinks. So yeah, they were really helpful, just helping us find there's so many materials involved. Here we are in our primary bathroom. The whole goal in designing this space was that we wanted it to feel like a luxury hotel experience. We have our bedroom on that side, and then this walk-through closet into this gorgeous his sink area, and this gigantic shower, which is too big, but we love it. And so we have these Ansax tiles that are super tiny and intricate. So it makes like a mosaic kind of feel, but it's also a clean look. So we really enjoy that. We also have this marble countertop that we really enjoy. Yeah, 5 Blocks added the LEDs behind. The flooring was gonna be smaller pieces, but it actually saved us money. So that was actually a budget concession, but we like it like that. Like this would have been these tiny tiles all the way through, and we went with the bigger tiles to save some money, and it actually ended up being something that we really enjoy. Some of the little things that I didn't realize we were missing, like our old hot water system we had an instant hot water that was on the other side of the house. So in the kitchen, it would literally take 4 minutes to get hot water. And now we got a water repeater. So I turn on the shower and 10 seconds later it's hot. So little things like that make my world. We have an instant hot in our kitchen, so I can make tea instantly. It's like, there's little things that, as much as I want to say it's the big things, there's tiny little details like that really changed my life. All right, gotta go, guys.
All the lines are actually accurate.
Soft close. I think partnering with the right people is really important and key for taking on a project of this size. We were lucky enough to have Egbert at Attention on the architect side, and then 5 Blocks on the construction side, and working with both teams together. We did weekly calls, so we were all making sure that we were on the same page. That was really helpful to help execute the vision. Thank you so much for everything. We have a beautiful home. We couldn't be more happy. And we are moved in, finally. Super excited.